Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back with a review on the Star Wars. The ones I was talking about, I had to get them in my hands. I'm going to be doing a review on these right here. We're going to get right into it individually, one by one, and we're going to take a good look at these right here. So you're going to join me if you may, if you can, if you do. And we're just gonna like look at individual each one. If you're a big Star Wars fan, this is something that you should get into. So let's get right into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Okay, guys, so here we are right now, starting the first one off with the Star Wars, the Empire Strikes Back, and we have Luke Skywalker in Hoth gear right here, and we're getting a good look at him right here. And if you can see all the little detail that they have put into him, and see if this looks like Mark Hamilton right here. And you let me know. I think they could have did a better job of him. It kind of looks like him a little bit, but not too much. I'm really appreciating the reissue of this and how it's looking. You got his gun to the side right there. You got an alternate was a snow mask right there, as you see in the picture by him right there. And if you see, you can see him right there. You see it down here. Do they both look alike? Is it me? Is it, you know what I'm saying? Do they don't really look too much alike, but kind of, not too much. But anyway, I can really appreciate it. You got him with his blue lightsaber, and then he has an unsorted lightsaber right there to attach him in. And you see him right there. He got his nice Hoth gear on right there. That's pretty cool. You got a little button, a little hole punch right there to put his lightsaber in right there, which is really cool. And you go down and, you know, he has some articulation right there, which is really cool. And I think that's pretty awesome right there. And look at the background of the corded. I'm loving the Kenner, the vintage one. This is really big. I was doing my review. If you guys haven't checked this out, go check it out, because I was doing my review on this right here, and I was hoping I got them, and I actually got my hands on this. Went into Walmart today, and all four of them were sitting right there, and I said, man, it must have just been meant for me, and I was so happy to get it. So on the back of the collection, you got Luke Skywalker, you got Admiral Ackbar, you got Han Solo in Endor gear, you got Boba the Fett, you got who is this? The Child, the Emperor's Royal Guard, and you got Princess Leia and Griff Hunga, whatever, right there from the Mandalorian scene right there, which is pretty cool. So we got Luke Skywalker right here. So we're gonna start to the next person, and here we are with Star Wars: Return of the Jedi, Han Solo, and this one is pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not a real big Han Solo fan, but this one looks pretty cool. So we're going into detail because I want to see if they did really good with the detail. Tell me, when I show these off, do these kind of look like, now to the side right there, he looks like Harrison Ford right there, which is really cool. Now when I turn to the side right there, he does not look like Harrison Ford, but he does when you turn it to the side right there. But anyway, you got Harrison Ford gun right there, Han Solo, I mean, and he has a cloth jacket on, like you see in the picture right there, which is pretty cool. And I'm loving how they have that, how they're coming out with these vintage ones, and this is really cool. This is one of the Han Solo. Like I said, I'm not a big fan, but this is one of the Han Solos that I did not have. I used to have him in the past, a long time ago, but I did not have him. So I'm glad to get my hands on this one as well. And let me know if you are a big Han Solo fan. Let me know if they were good on the detail, if this looks like Han Solo from the movie to the figurine. And because I know they were paying, Hasbro has been paying, like, you know, close attention and trying to get the detail down to the actors and actress right there. So we have the same background as we did with Luke Skywalker. So that one's right there. So we're going to go. And here we are with Star Wars: Return of the Jedi, Admiral Ackbar. And this is one of the coolest ones. that I have saw. I really don't know if he's a fish or what he is, but we zoom in and I mean he looks like him. I think he looks like him, which is really cool. And he has some type of, I don't know if it's a backpack or some type of, I think that's a breathing tube. I forgot what it is. I think it is some type of breathing thing that he has. But I like it. It's really really cool. His hands has always got me. Like I don't know why his hands are like so long, but that's pretty cool. And I don't know what that is. I think it might attach to that. That's what I'm believing it is. But look at the carded background on here. That's just really really awesome right there. And I think that's really really cool. And just getting a good look at him right there. Now we turn the card to the side, I mean on the back of it, and we can see the rest of them like we've been seeing on the rest of these, and they just show the same people like I've been showing. And get into the last, the best, saving the best, best for last. So let's give a big applause for this upcoming Star Wars, one of my favorite ones, Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Emperor's Royal Guard. I told you guys this was my favorite one, and I'm so happy to be doing a review on this one because I'm telling you, this figurine goes way back. I remember when I went over my friend's house, and he had him from the 1970s when it was his brother's, and I'll never forget it. It was just really, really awesome. And I just thought this was really, really cool. So I'm so happy to be doing a review on this. So let's do it up close and look at the details. Look at that. You know, I'm loving the carded background of what we're looking at. Then I love that, you know, when getting the camera all zoomed up. Look at that. He got his cotton robe attached to his mask. He has an alternate. Now this helmet comes off and it's like an actual real person underneath it, which is really cool. You know, he got his gun. He got some type of shoulder blade. He has the staff right there, and they has the long staff underneath. But then you turn to the side, he has an alternate mask right there. If you can see it right there, which is really really cool. But I won't open this because I'm gotta tell you, this is one of my favorite pieces of the Star Wars figurines. And I'm telling you, I have him in different series, but I have never had him in the vintage ones. And when I tell you guys, this one goes for a lot of money. And when this wave is done, I'm trying to tell you, this thing is going to skyrocket because he is going to be one of the most expensive ones to get. Trust me. I'm telling you, I'm not really good about like expensive, like what goes up and what goes down, but he is one of the most expensive ones. So if you are a big Star Wars fan, I would definitely get him, maybe get two, because he is one of the expensive ones. He really is. When you look at the ones and this is the remake of another one that they let out in the past, but get your hands on this. He's expensive, just to let you guys know. But anyway, I'm so glad to be doing my review on the Emperor's Royal Guard, Admiral Ackbar, Han Solo, and Luke Skywalker. The 4 collections are out right now in stores at Walmart. I know these are street dated for June when it comes to like Target and all that, but these are out at Walmart right now. Do not pay scalper prices on eBay because they're going for like $100, a little bit more than $100. And to tell you the truth, you can get these for $50, $55, like for at your nearest Walmart. They're putting them out right now. Go check it out. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Thanks for tuning in.